everyone! We are back with another art stream. As per usual, it is July. We are doing art fight, and I am drawing OCs as bouncy balls because we are working on a huge mass attack that is going to encompass a lot of different things. If I can get this to load here, there we go. So this is our base for our drawing, right? This is going to be the arcade prize counter. You can see I can turn on the sketch layer here and you can see details a little bit more how they're going to look. But all the bouncy balls are going to go in these baskets over here and over here. But one part of this drawing, the lava lamp, we already completed over the weekend off stream. So I'll show you guys that because look at this freaking lava lamp. This thing looks so good. I'm like so happy with how this came out. So we got a little slime dog, slime cat, goopy guy, slime horse, another slime. It just works so well for the lava lamp design. It looks so good. But this is only 5 characters out of all the ones we're gonna do. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, folks, but hopefully we can get it all done. Gar, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good today, thank you for asking. Trying to stay indoors and cool because it is in those triple digits. It's currently 107 where I live, and this week it's gonna get almost to 120. It's gonna get up to 117 on Wednesday, so that's gonna be super nice. And by nice, I mean horrific. Saw the lava lamp on your Discord, thought it was really nice. Thank you, Amy, I appreciate it. I really like how the lava lamp looks, and we're just gonna put it right here. Actually, you know what? I could do that right now. Just for visualization's sake, I'm gonna have to put it in eventually anyway. So let's get rid of the background here so we can compress this all down. Merge layers. And then I can take this and put it here. It's obviously really big right now, but that's okay, because we can shrink it. Probably a little bit smaller than that. That seems like a good size. The exact placement of this lava lamp will probably change, but for now, it's got its place on the main image, so that's awesome. Stay inside, stay hydrated. Oh, don't worry, Gar. I am very much doing the best I can to not let the sun be a deadly laser on my body and make me just burn and be not happy. Just not happy. So, doing the best I can to be safe in this horrid desert I live in. But we are not going to be working on the main image today. We're going to be working on some of the smaller images. Each image I am making like into its own thing. I have tons and tons of bouncy balls that I've already drawn, like this one, for example. This one, completed. But I wanted each character to have its own separate file so that I can like give it to each person I'm drawing of their OCs, so they can have their own image instead of just having like the big main image, because the big main image is going to be pretty compressed and crowded. But the one we're gonna work on first is this little orange character, which is super cute and already round, which is perfect for my bouncy ball idea. The bouncy balls are pretty easy to just pump out because, I mean, it's a circle. It's a circle, and I draw a face on the circle, and then I'm done with the circle. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah. Maybe draw on this little orange first. I might want to shift. Yeah, that's more of a good orange color. It'd definitely be extremely hot. Oh yeah, it's hot all over the country. Thankfully we don't have to deal with too much humidity here. We did get a pretty big rainstorm a few days ago, but the humidity evaporated pretty quickly. So I was thankful for that at least. Okay, let's draw on his facial features. So, do the stem. I might actually draw this. Yeah, a little bit differently. It's hard to like really think about the 3D space of the ball sometimes. Just really gotta piece it out. Oh, that's the wrong eraser. No. Doubt I would ever go meet you there in Arizona, just melting thinking about it. Yeah, it's not great here. Totes don't recommend. Do not recommend. The only benefit of living here used to be that it was cheap to live here. Now it's not even that. So it's like, really, what is the purpose of living here besides dying in the sun? None. We have no beaches. There's no purpose. None at all. We have a river, but that's not a beach. That's not even close. Get the circle tool because he's got these cute little circular eyes that are super far spaced apart. Move the eyes a little bit down into the side. Yeah, something like that. an absolutely silly little thing that I'm drawing. These bouncy balls, when I'm drawing them, they always just make me freaking giggle. I was doing a lot of these drawings when I was doing the friend lock on Saturday. Because if you didn't know, Jerby Ross, one of the people we often stream with for the triple Soul Link, which is soon to become the quadruple Soul Link, is doing a friend lock, and I got to be a Sylveon on his team on Saturday, which was very fun, very silly. But while I was in the call, I was doing art, and you can kind of tell because sometimes I'll just completely hyper-focus on whatever I'm drawing, and I'll be like, oh, wait, what? You're talking to me, sorry. Because, you know, I can't not multitask, because my brain gets bored. But if I'm really focused on something, multitasking becomes much harder. So, you know, pros and cons of what I do with my brain and how it works. Okay, I think I want to take this orange. Give him, yeah, make it a little more saturated. Give him a little orange freckles. Yeah, that looks good. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's color in the little leaves on top. Trying to color match as best as I can to the colors up here. But you can't really just color pick because it's color pencil, and if you color pick, it's gonna come out like that, all gray. So I gotta play with the colors a little bit so I find something that I think matches well. I think that's good. It's a good green. Then I need a brown color. A little more saturated. Color the eyes in white. Now, the inside of an orange's mouth. What are we thinking that looks like? Probably like a darker... Well, that's just brown. That just looks like brown. Maybe like a red. Yeah, like a reddish tone. A red tone, and then we'll do like a more brighter yellowy tone for his little tongue. Look at him, he's so happy. He's just a happy little orange bouncing ball. He's so happy. There's never been a happier little bouncy ball that's ever existed. It's like the definition of just happy to be here. Add a little bit of cell shading. Not anything too extreme, just a very slight bit. It's gonna be details that are so small that you're not even really gonna see them on the dang drawing itself. But for my own sake, I want them in here. Just that little level of polish. No thoughts behind those eyes. Absolutely not. No thoughts. Just orange. He doesn't need thoughts. He's just happy. He's just a happy, cheerful little guy. There's nothing he needs besides that. Alright, I think Mr. Orange is just about done. I'm gonna change the color of the background. What do we want to change it to? It's a good compliment for orange. I mean, blue is the opposite. The direct opposite. But do I want it to be blue? Maybe a nice little teal color. Yeah, I don't like green. It's a nice little teal. That works well. I think that works well. Alright. Little orange babby is done. Alright, on to the next one. We actually have 4 more bouncy balls that I'm planning on doing today. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I like this little bunny cat looking character. It's very cute. I like it. It's hard to see like the details of like what is going on with this freaking character because the line work is so dark. But you can kind of see if I outline it in the blue. You can see it a little bit better. So I'll probably not use this dark of a black. Probably use something a little bit lighter. Just so it's more visible for the line work. Yeah, something... Yeah, something like that. Not super, super black. Just like a very dark gray. That'll work better. Okay, and then we can draw on the features. A lot of these characters I picked specifically to be like more cartoony, simple characters because I feel like they would work well with what I'm doing here. Like this one is a little bit more complex, but I think it's doable. This one I think is just going to be super fun, and then this one also. Look at that character design. It's friggin' awesome. Gonna be super fun as well. But there's many, many characters that I want to draw. Like this one. Look at this little puppy. Little space puppy. I was gonna make him into a bouncy ball, and I'm like, no. No, this one needs a full drawing. He needs to be one of the plushes on the shelves, because are you kidding me with this? This is the most adorable little space puppy. His marking is a star on his face. Ah, it's so adorable. But I have to finish the bouncy balls first. One task at a time. One task at a time. Because I have 4 more bouncy balls I want to do today, and then with that I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bouncy balls. 12 out of... How many did I want? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30. 12 out of 30. Which I feel like I might have to condense that down to 20. I don't think I'm doing 30 bouncy balls. I think I'm doing 20. But we'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. How many bouncy balls I can finish and how quickly. You know? Because again, this is going to be a lot of work. Might have to condense things down a bit. But we'll see. We'll see. If it gets towards the end of the month and I'm like, oh god, I can't finish all this, then we're gonna have to change plans, but we'll see. Okay. Anyways, time to draw. Nice little round mouth. Little bunny face. Drop the... Yeah. Sometimes you gotta adjust your brush settings. This was one of those times. You know, I feel like whiskers would look really cute on this character, but if there are no whiskers on the model, we shall stay on model. I can't add things. It's not my character. I'm staying on model as best I can, while also turning them into a bouncy ball. You know, there's a little bit of give and take there. It's a little bit of give and take. looks weird. I don't like that. Again, it's hard to convey exactly this onto a sphere. But we're doing our best. I might add just like a sketch layer so I can like really think about how I want this to lay out. This character design is a little bit more complex than the orange was. Not too much more complex, but definitely more so. Like a lightning bolt kind of pattern? It's hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell. I don't think you're gonna see too much of it anyway. So, should be fine. Should be fine. Looks nothing like a lightning bolt. Well, what would you describe this shape, huh? I'm just saying. I should use a different color. That looks like a lightning bolt to me. I'm just saying. Looks lightning bolt-esque. Okay, I think that's a pretty good sketch layer. Now we can start drawing the real lines. Like, we've already started, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click on that. I need to stop being so particular with my art, but it's so hard not to be a perfectionist. It's very difficult. Cutest little eyelashes you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, so kawaii. Why are you giving me notifications about Adobe Acrobat? Go away. I'm streaming. I don't need to know about Adobe Acrobat right now, computer. Absolutely not. Not important. I swear it only gives me notifications like that when I'm streaming. Just so you guys can hear the little, like, ring pop up. Like, ugh, so annoying. Alright. Should I probably look up a reference image for the bow? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. Probably not. Unless I draw it and then after I finish drawing it I think it looks super ugly. Then maybe. Reference image might happen then. Depends on how ugly it looks. So far, not too ugly. It could get uglier though. It's my motto, it could always get uglier. There we go. Let's draw the other ribbon. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You're going for a walk here soon? Oh, enjoy your walk. I can't go walking. I'll die. I'll melt the moment I step outside. There's no casual strolls here. So, you know, really enjoy that walk. Because not everyone can do just a nice little walk. It's a luxury. It is a luxury. I think that's all the lines. I think I want to move the mouth up a little bit. Just a tad. Okay, cool. Let us color this bad boy. Coloring should be fairly straightforward. Should be is the key word there. Oh, I didn't even notice the little heart-shaped spot. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. And the eye is a heart shape as well, not just like a normal circle. Okay, we'll have to make sure we follow that. Like that. Perfect, perfect. Grab this color. Oh, actually, there's like, actually, I might not be done with line art. There's like white fluff inside the ears. I don't know if you would actually see that really. Yeah, we'll draw it in. You just see it like poking out, just a little bit. I'm so, like, in awe by how many cute characters there are on Artfight. It's like, people are so creative. These things look so good. Like, even characters that are drawn by, like, beginner artists, and you just look at them and you're like, that's adorable. I love them. Let me have them so I can draw them. Thank you. That's why Artfight is so great. I actually, I get more work done with Artfight than I do on my own personal projects. Something about Artfight just makes my brain just lock in, and it's like, oh, it's time to go. Hey, did you know? It's time to do work. And like I said, I just friggin' lock in. Yeah, let's do this instead. Little pink little lashes. So adorable. Soup's adorable. Alright, let's draw our little heart shape. We'll do little eye shines. I need a color in the bows. So they seem to have like a darker color. Okay, I can mimic that. I can mimic that. Can do. don't know if it's just like shading or if that's actually the color. You know? I might just leave that out. I use this color as a like highlight color or shadow color. No, deselect. What are you doing? There we go. I'm not liking the shadows on that. No, actually. Shadows up here. Just do something like this. Stay with me here now, Chad. Stay with me here. Blur it out a little bit. And come in and erase. Just to give a little bit of definition, a little bit. Just a little something. Gotta love minute detail changes that change, in reality, almost nothing. But, but, it makes a difference. These things are adorable. Thank you, Amy. I'm going for adorable. So I'm glad I'm hitting the nail on the head. That's what we're going for. change the shadow color. But just a tad, just a tad. Whoops. They are round, they are round. This is true. It is circle. It is circle. Okay, and then I feel like the background for this has to be pink, right? It's like, there's already a lot of pink going on, but I mean, more pink is not gonna be a problem, I don't think. Do some slight color edits. Very, very slight. Like we're saying, with the little things. I keep pressing the wrong brightness contrast. There we go. Okay, I think little bunny ball is done. Let's save it. Alright. One more down, 3 more to go. Let's do this one. This one will be cute. This little little robot. Little robot. It's fun. I like it. I already submitted my first attack on Artfight because, you know, we want to eventually have the full image, right? We want to eventually have the whole arcade prize counter. But the way things are going, this is either not going to get finished, or even if I do finish it, it's going to be over the 100 character limit. So I have to break this down into multiple different pieces, which is why, like the lava lamp, I already submitted the lava lamp as a mass attack on Artfight, and then we're doing all the bouncy balls, which will be in one big mass attack, and then we'll do all the big plushies, all the medium plushies, all the keychain plushies, you know, those will be in little mini attacks, and then at the end we submit the full image. So it's gonna be something we're gonna have to hobble together a little bit, but it's gonna look good when it's done. It's gonna look fantastic. Okay, so Robo Cat Wolf. I think it's like the face gives cat, but the head, the outside head with the ears, give wolf, you know? Whatever it is, it's Robot. It's Robo. 'Tis Robo. And we shall draw Robo. Really hard because It's like you want to have that white color, but if you have the white color, then you don't get the texture, you know? You have a very specific texture on these bouncy balls. Match all the bouncy balls together. Make sure they're all in the same kind of style, so that when we put them all in the big final piece, it looks like a cohesive thing. Imagine that. Imagine trying to be cohesive. Okay. I think that looks good. I think so, I think so. Alright, let's draw a little cat face. The most adorable little robo-cat there ever was. I feel like doing it with this brush. I might have to sketch this out, actually. Just going straight in, trying to draw this might not work out super well, actually. Let me do a little sketch. Just so we can get the rough shape of what we're going for here. Little heart-shaped nose, big round eyes, little eyebrows, square little cheeks. Okay, see? We have roughed it in. And now with the roughs, we can go in and do a little bit more detail. Just a tad bit. Make this image a little bit smaller, so it's not blocking anything. Okay, good. I don't like that bottom line at all, actually. Actually, I don't like it. Fix it. beauty of digital art is I can just redraw a line over and over again. It's kinda awesome. But a blessing and a curse. Because again, I will redraw the same line over and over again, and then my art takes too long to finish. Like, a drawing like this should probably take 10 minutes tops. But we've been here an hour and we've done 2 bouncy balls. So, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. And narrow the lines a little bit. Make them a little too thick. I think you got a lot done for that amount of time. Oh, I mean, for my usual, I don't know, speed? Sure. I just want to be faster. I really want to be a faster artist, but to do that, I have to let go of my perfectionism, which is not something I'm going to do, so I don't know why I try. I just have so much ideas in my head that I don't have the time or the skill to necessarily put down on paper. It's a problem. I need to do what they did in One Piece. I just need to create clones of myself so that they can help me complete all the work. If you know, you know. That is silly. I love that thought. I know, it's like, I just need more of me. It's such a simple concept, just more. Like, I don't need that many more, just a couple. Just a couple me's running around. And then, like, at the end of the day, we all converge into one being. And then I get all the knowledge and memories that the different me's have collected throughout the day. Wouldn't that be nice? I think that would be nice. I know there's others that do not wish to join back up with you. They want to live. They do live. They live in me. They live in me. Like Lion King. He lives in you. On with Darla Prime. Yeah, it's gonna be like that episode of I mean, there's so many examples to draw from because there's been so many episodes of like a character getting cloned. It happened in My Little Pony, it happened in Jimmy Neutron. I'm pretty sure it happened in Phineas and Ferb. Uh, it's like almost every cartoon has the like clone episode where, you know, for whatever reason, then one of the characters gets cloned and you have to decide who's the real clone and like, well, what happens if the other clones don't want to go back to like the original like body, and just a lot of different stuff goes into that. There can only be one, and they shall have a battle to decide the new prime. Well, here's the thing. If we're all the same, then aren't we all the prime? You gotta think, chat. You gotta think like that. We are all the prime clone. Taken Darla off your hands, would love to try your spaghetti. I mean, yeah, I could ship myself across the world and use my clones like slave labor. That sounds super ethical. It's super, super fine, right, chat? There are no problems with this idea. None whatsoever. Because is it really slave labor if it's you and you want to do it? Or you program your clones to want to do it? These are the questions. I really need to... I'm just now realizing. I think I need to look at all the bouncy ball drawings that I've done. Because I think almost all of them have the 3 cat mouth. Like, almost. Not all of them. Because, like, I did do this one, which is a chicken. Which is adorable. So like half of them have the 3, and then half of them have, well, this one does have the 3 too. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they mostly all have the 3. Yeah. Oh god. I only know one cute mouth shape. That's fine. You know, it's fine. I don't need a different mouth shape. This is the quintessential mouth shape. for uwu characters. Which, I heard something today, actually, speaking of uwu. Apparently the first use, or the first recorded use of the uwu emoticon was from a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction. And not even in the fanfiction itself, but in the cliff notes of the fanfiction. So isn't that interesting? Little factoid for the day. Little Game Lobby factoid. Now you know that. Don't you guys feel smarter for knowing that? For knowing the origin of uwu? I think it's valuable information. Very, very valuable. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a new layer. So I need to do like this gradient here, and that's gonna be super not easy on one layer. Just super not. In our eyebrows. Which that is actually, I kind of nailed that shape first try, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking killed that. To make a gradient. Go. We'll go for a walk. Might be back by the time I'm into stream, might not. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for. Usually I would end stream in like 15-ish minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. Gear. Welcome in with that lurk. Someone used my lurk command. Let's freaking go. Let's go. You guys see? I added that stuff. It's great. Is that how close to how long I actually have known you? What, 3 years? Did you follow my Oscar Darla before you followed Game Lobby? couldn't be. So it must be longer. I don't know. When was the last time I did an art stream? I think it was 4 years. I can actually check on YouTube because I have all the YouTube, not all of them. I have a lot of them. Oh no, my last stream before was 3 years ago. December. It's like 3.5 years. So close to 4. Close to 4. First followed you as on Game Lobby, but then I did unfollow, learning a Pikmin 2 not being streamed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, it wasn't my decision. It wasn't my decision. Everyone in my house was playing Pikmin 2 together as a family. It wasn't my decision. I didn't have a choice. You can take it up with my fam. I don't like how thick these lines are. Gosh, it's so hard to get like even-ish spacing. Good enough. Freaking good enough. Not sure if I like that. Let's do a little mesh transform tool here. Why is this not working? I'm holding the control button. There we go. A little better, a little better. There we go. Guys, the Space Kitty, it's working. It's coming together. Space Robo Kitty, Space Robo Kitty. I feel like that's done. I'm gonna be honest. That feels done to me. That feels donezo. I mean, maybe I can add a little cell shading. I don't really have any right now. Just little touches here and there. Give a little dimension. Gotta keep consistent, you know? Looking good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you think so. Okay, and then probably want to go with like a purple color. Maybe not that purple. Yeah, something like that. Maybe try out a couple different options here. I kind of just like the dark blue. I'll go for like a bluish purple. Yeah, I think that looks good. Done. Let's save it. Awesome. Freaking possum, guys. Coming together. Alright, I want to do this one now. The even more spacey themed kitty. But this time it's alien kitty, not robo kitty. So, you know, there's a difference. There's a difference between space alien and space robo. There is a difference. Make it a little smaller. Ugh. Smaller brush. There we go. Take the exact color for the eyes. think there's gonna be much of any line work that I have to do on this one. Maybe a little bit. But nothing too crazy. I might have to actually angle these. So they fit with like the shape of the ball. You see what I'm saying, chat? You see what I'm saying? And it looks like there's like all these little like stars. Interpret a little bit here, because I'm not sure exactly what those little specks are supposed to be other than stars. I'm hoping they're stars, but it's like it could very well not be stars. But yeah, again, based on the alien aesthetic, I think we can say they're stars. That seems like a good assumption. Looks like there's little freckles here too, so I'll have to interpret that. And again with the ooh-woo mouth. Again with the ooh-woo mouth. I can't escape it, chat. It's inescapable. I feel like this one has a little bit more of a curve to it, you know? I feel like that matches quite well. When in doubt, draw the line 100 times until it looks like I want it to look. Art Tips by Oscar Darla. Just keep doing it until it works. I mean, honestly, good advice. Honestly, not bad advice. Okay, do I want to use like the droplet brush? I might. I don't like that. Try again. Don't like that, actually. I'd actually like that worse. I might just have to draw this by hand. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. A nice little bean shape for the eyes here. I might have to do some new layer. Opacity, little racies. It's too much. You know when you did too much and you're like, oh no. But that's what the undo button's for. It's so useful. I love it. I love the undo button. I love it. Thank you, undo button. I owe you my life. Oh my gosh, look at the eyes on this chat. I might add like a very thin like line art layer around the eyes. It's very thin. It's enough to bump out the shape. Whoops. That's not right. When in doubt, line art. What can I say? When in doubt, line art. Now the whiskers. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to accomplish these. I might have to, do a little bit of a separate. A little bit of a separate layer here. Separate color. Just so you can actually see them. Because they stick off the face on here, but obviously on the bouncy ball, they're not gonna do that now, are they? Now that's a little buddy right there. Heck yeah, it is. If you look at this and you don't say that is a friend, you're wrong. Dead freaking wrong, let me tell ya. This is friend-shaped. There has never been something more friend-shaped. Just a little guy. Just a pal. Little tiny sparkles. Little sparkles. This one's smaller, I think. It's by a hair. So they're not all the same size. There's nothing happening when I do this. Because that would be it. 'Cause that one's not on that layer. That would be it. Would explain it. Okay, let's not do area scaling. It's gonna have very slight. Want it to not be super visible. Something like that. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Possum. I think this one's just about done. Now the color, I think we'll go with pink. Background color, I think pink works well here. I think it does, I think it does. It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. File, save as. Alrighty, chat. We have one more bouncy ball to do today, and then we are done. Can you believe it? We did. We're doing 5 bouncy balls today, right? 5? I did 5. Hold on. The orange, the space cat, the robo cat, the bunny, and this one. Yeah, 5. 5. We're on a rockin' and a rollin'. If I can keep up this pace, maybe I can hit that 100 character goal. I think so. Granted, the bouncy balls are not that hard to do, and once I get to doing all of the other toys, might run into a little more trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. I might honestly have to make it so that, like, I might have to, like, zoom it in a little bit, you know? So it's like this. That way, you know, I'm not drawing as much. I'm not drawing as crazy much. But, now Clip Studio Paint is angry at me that I did that transformation, and it's loading. And now I can't click off this page, even though that was just for example purposes, Clip Studio Paint. Anyways. Undo. Yeah, so. Might be a thing we have to kind of shrink it down a bit. But, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic we can do this. I can dream. Is my PNG tuber stuck, by the way? Testing. Oh, yeah, it's the... Oh, PNG tuber not responding. Oh, of course. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna disappear. Goodbye. I'm ending. There we go. I'm gone. And now I have to reload it. I wonder if my PNG Tuber Plus is just like really been dumb lately. I really need to fix that. Might have to switch over to something else. Okay, we're back. Hello. I have all my my costumes on. Let me take those off. Off, costumes. There we go. Okay, I think we're good again. Maybe. Oh, hold on. I have to change microphones. Testing? Testing? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Now we can get back to the arting. Now we can get back to our final bouncy ball of the day. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Now this one's a lot more detailed, so I'm definitely gonna sketch this one out. I want to add, like, the fluff. Home stretch, exactly. Well, I say home stretch, but this is only my 12th bouncy ball, and in theory I need 30. So, it's just a home stretch for the day. Home stretch for today, and then afterwards I will, take a break, go get some food, and we'll come back another day. Okay, this angle. It's gonna be a little tricky. Just do the rough sketch for now, and then we can worry about details later. I'm gonna, like, map out the head of this thing. Get me off the soft eraser. Oh my god. like that. There's just like no soul behind the eyes. It's just blank. That's fine. We can make do with that. I think that looks good for a sketch. Alright, now we can actually do the details. My favorite part. The best part. You know, a lot of people don't like doing line art. It's kind of like my signature though. I don't like rendering. Maybe just because I'm not good at it, but you know, that's fine, I think. And like everyone's allowed to not be good at something, you know? Rendering, I'm not good at it, but again, it's fine. I can get good. I just have to practice, which are what these art streams really are for. If anything, these art streams are less about like worrying about, oh, I need more viewers, I need to make Twitch partner. It's like, I just wanna hang out with you guys, chill, talk, and just do art and get better at art. Which I think is a valiant reason to do streaming. A lot of people come into streaming, I think, for the wrong reasons. It's like, if you want to be successful on Twitch and be like a full-time content creator, that's fine. But like, you know, that's hard. It's really, really hard. So, you know, curb your expectations. You know, reach for the stars, but curb your expectations. Hard to get noticed on Twitch. It's like not a lot of, what is the word? Discoverability here. Love you, Twitch. Your discoverability is not as good, though. Fun times during a chill stream. Exactly. It's like, just gonna have fun. Just have fun. Have a good time. Chill out. All in due time, you'll see. Yes, I will be the #1 streamer on Twitch. I'll surpass Iron Mouse and all the other big streamers that I totally know the names of. I honestly don't watch any of the big streamers, so I don't know who they are. I know the #1 person on YouTube is Mr. Beast. Twitch, I actually don't know. I could not tell you. Like the song that's playing right now, the little birds, they're so calming. I am using this playlist on Spotify that's basically just like lo-fi music, and I'm really hoping none of it is copyright infringement. I don't think any of it is, but it might be. I don't know. I haven't got striked on YouTube yet, so I might be home free. As long as YouTube doesn't get mad, then I'm fine. I have had some problems on YouTube with my YouTube shorts. The YouTube shorts, some of them do use like songs in the like audios, but I'm only using it for like, I don't know, like less than a minute at most. So YouTube doesn't get as mad at me about using those. It's still not ideal though. Still not ideal. It's just all the TikTok sounds, you know? They get super popular on TikTok, and then I try to repost them onto YouTube, and YouTube's like, no, you can't use this sound in this country. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess that country just won't watch my video then, because I'm mostly posting all my TikToks on YouTube in case TikTok ever does get shut down by my government, and I don't want to lose all my videos. So if you demonetize it, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Think you're playing smart? I'm trying, you know. Gotta play the game when you're posting on social media. You gotta fit in their rules and all of that, but I do my best. Make sure I'm abiding. I don't like these spikes. I don't like that either. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be done. Gotta keep telling myself that's why I actually believe it. You mentioned the government, assuming you and I have the same government. Oh, well, talking about the United States government. There's been a lot of talk the past 6 or so months about banning TikTok. You know, nothing has come of it. So don't know if it'll actually take place or not. But it might. And if it does happen, I don't want to lose all that content that I made. So that's why I've been making the push to YouTube, just in case. You know, they extended the TikTok ban, but how long that'll last, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I will say, I'll probably be a much more productive person if TikTok gets banned. I spend a lot of time on there. And I can say it's for market research, but we know it's all to watch cat videos and animal videos in general. So, you know, I can lie to myself about what I'm doing on TikTok, but we know the truth. We all know the truth. Understandable, yeah. Like, TikTok's just a good way to pass the time, you know? I'll be bored and then I'll be like, oh, TikTok exists. And I watch a video and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And then 2 hours later I'm like, oh, I'm still watching TikToks. We should do something else. So I totally understand why some people have never downloaded the app, because, yeah, it gets addictive. As it's meant to be. But it is addictive. Sidetracking is an art, yeah. Yep. I love getting sidetracked. My brain is made for it. The ADHD is like, oh, but we could be doing this. Oh, we should do this thing instead. Oh, but this thing. Wait, but this? That's my internal monologue at all times. Right. Hey, look at that! Line art! I'm gonna adjust this a little bit, though. My snout is too short. Whoops, wrong layer. Yeah. We'll go with that. Happens to me all the time. Oh yeah. It happens to everyone, man. Especially if you have ADHD, though. Especially. That's why streaming is so nice for me, because like usually when I'm doing art, I would get distracted and I wouldn't be able to focus on doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But if I'm streaming, I'm multitasking. Gives me something else to do while I'm drawing. You guys see what I'm laying down here? It's forcing my brain to do things that it normally wouldn't want to do. But I can distract myself into doing them. It's complicated, but it works. It works beautifully. I might want to do slightly less dark color. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks good. Yep. Yeah. That's way too dark. Way too dark. Way too saturated. I don't like that color either. That one I can deal with. Now that I can do. Okay, let's add some highlights. Oh, whoops. I'm on the wrong brush. I'm gonna blur this out, actually. This little shadow right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the background for this one. What color do we want to do? Green. I kind of like the yellow. We'll do orange. Orange. We'll do orange. I think the orange looks nice. Yeah, I like that, I like that. Okay, done deal, chat. That is the last bouncy ball of the day. Let's do this. Let us open all of the bouncy balls that I have done, and then I can show them to you guys before I end stream. So this is a total of 12 bouncy balls. Should be. Oh, there is one more bouncy ball that I have prepped out. Okay, we're not gonna do that one today. I've already been streaming way too long, but these are all the bouncy balls I have finished. So we did the orange at the beginning of the stream. Then we have the alien kitty. We have the robo kitty. Doggo. Skull wolf, I guess. I don't know. The bunny. We have a little cactus bunny, which is adorable. I did that one off stream. We have this little robot guy. I did the chicken, which I did show on stream earlier, but obviously have to show it again. It's freaking awesome. We have this little bat dragon character. And then the last one is this one, which is a little, like, sun character. So, all kinds of good bouncy balls. All good, all good. But I will think I'll have to end stream now, chat. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, which is a good length of time, but unfortunately, I do have to end stream eventually, right? I know, so sad, but I will be back streaming more art on Wednesday, and I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully, with some Oblivion on my gaming channel, so if you want to check out when I'm live, make sure you guys join the Discord. I always post when I go live on Discord. Make sure you follow the socials. I post on Blue Sky and TikTok and, you know, all kinds of places. So if you want more Game Lobby and Oscar Darla when I am not live, make sure to follow those platforms. But yeah, normal streaming schedule, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So we got lots of streams coming up. Hoping I can do all of them this week. I do have some pretty big assignments due this week, I will say, for my art classes. So we'll see what I can do. But hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, chat!